Good morning, you guys, or afternoon, or whenever you're watching this. My name is Sasha, and welcome to another Sasha's Weekly Setup, where here we just set up and work on things that we need to accomplish to make our work week, stay at home week, whatever you do, a lot smoother in transition. So today I actually have one major task and then some subsequent tasks that go along with it, normal mom things. So one, we've got a little leak in the kitchen, so husband went to the store to get that rectified, so we've got to take care of that. Also am washing clothes and towels, like 4 loads of laundry, and getting that organized. And of course we're going to dust and vacuum because we do that every week. But the big task is the boys' room. It is that time that we reorganize the boys' room because they are older, they are bigger, and we just really need to upgrade their room to represent the fact that we have 2 toddlers that are active, moving, and grooving. So hopefully you guys like what you see, and if you do, like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get into this week's setup. So today I am in the boys' room that looks a hot mess. Let me turn the camera around so you can see it. So what's happening here is Caleb, i.e. the little one, is getting bigger, more active, and I haven't really rearranged this room to adjust with the fact that they're getting older. So I've been doing some thinking and deciding, let me just go ahead and tackle it, get rid of old clothes that they can no longer wear, rearrange. I've been doing a little bit of work for about an hour now, so it's not as bad as it was. I know, it's not as bad as it was. Yeah, it's still pretty much in the beginning stages. I'm hoping by the end of the day to have this room completely revamped and done. New Year's is just a couple days away. By the time you guys will see it, it'll be 2020, so Happy New Year. But I have some projects just about decluttering, rearranging, again, working mom, 2 little boys. These are things that need to be done. So the general layout of the room I love, and I'll make sure to link in the iCards above the shared nursery tour, because that was the one where I gave the most detail about how the room was originally laid out, and it's been the same for the last 1.5 years, but it's just time to upgrade it because now I have 2 toddlers instead of a toddler and a baby, and they both use this room every day. So let's get started. In the midst of doing their room, Josiah's not really feeling good. He doesn't have a fever. I took his temperature. It's only 98.1, but he's saying his stomach hurts, and we're still washing. So I got to fold up our clothes, was in the midst of folding up their clothes, putting another load of their clothes in, and then once that goes in the dryer, I need to wash all the towels. So definitely not a lack of interest. So what I forgot to do is do the rundown. Update on the pipes. The drain seems to be unclogged. We have a new pipe piece on there that hubby installed. We got the bucket on there just in case. We didn't know if it might still have a leak that we need to watch out for, but it's been several hours and it's dry. So yeah, growing pains when you own a home. One thing I think I don't show during the setup is there is a lot of stop and starting. Particularly, sorry, I'm looking out the window. Particularly because my kids are so little. So like Josiah just came in here. I has been organized. He threw everything on the floor, said he was sleepy, and then got up and left. Caleb climbed in his crib. Let me show you. And so now it's unorganized. And they just are coming in and out, like messing with stuff, which isn't a big deal. They're little. They don't get what I'm striving to do here. But I know that people have little kids, and this is some of the stuff that we as parents have to deal with. So in my setup, I want to try to be more candid and open about the fact that this mess takes all day sometimes. This room is my big project. Husband, as you saw in the clip, is working on the pipes. This is his third time having to go to the store. It's still blocked up, so we're trying to figure out what's going on before we have to spend a couple $100s on a plumber, especially when we just had to get the furnace cleaned. This is not helping us out on our mission to save and pay things off, like our cars and stuff like that. But let me show you the progress in the closet. You got transitioned to a toddler bed after his big boy haircut yesterday. I know. It's time for a nap. Be careful or you're going to fall right out. So laundry, towels need to go in. Our clothes are folded, and the boys' clothes are down there needing to be folded. So we're moving right along with the laundry. Did you have a good nap?
Yeah.
You all done?
Yeah.
Okay, sit on the counter.
Excuse me.
Good job. This is all my stuff for Goodwill. This is what I think I'm going to take to Once Upon a Child over here. That's clean clothes. That's clothes that's going out to trash. So I feel like I'm making good progress. I have a bag over here that I need to take care of, and I'll do that. I had to run out real quick because I need to take care of something for my sorority. I don't know if any of you are in sororities or fraternities or anything like that, but it's the end of the year, so I just want to make sure that I take care of some business real quick before going into the new year. And that all has to do with me trying to get financially organized. Hope my phone is not too blurry or dingy. If it is, I apologize. I do have to clean it frequently, but thank goodness this does not take long. So I'm going to do that and then go back home. I'm almost done with the boys' room. I tried to show how I was going in there and going through stuff that needed to be thrown away, needed to be donated, and then could potentially be resold. So it's quite a tumultuous task, especially when you're dealing with 2 kids and also reorganizing, but it needs to be done, and I need to do the same thing for myself. So these declutterings are for real serious. All right, so I'm gonna temporarily have to end the vlog and pick it back up in the morning. Josiah is sick. He has thrown up 3 times since coming back from doing my errand for sorority. I've completely had to take all his bedding off that you saw in the earlier clip, give him a shower, wipe him down. I'm here at Kroger's about to get him some Pedialyte. I'm still sorting and organizing, but I'll be able to show you guys the final verdict. Husband also had to go back to the store and get, for the 4th time, to make sure the drain. It's just been a long day, but at least we've got an action plan. I'm gonna finish the clothes and the donating so I can do that tomorrow, hopefully, if he's feeling better. But yeah, I will come back in the morning and show you guys the finished product of their room with everything organized. It just got a little chaotic and it's not even 8 o'clock yet. My sweet boy threw up all over his clothes, so we are down to just pull up just in case it starts coming out the other end, and laying on the bed and watching TV. Trying to keep the little one decontaminated. He's got some Pedialyte. But yeah, that's what our night's looking like. Good morning, you guys. It is the next day. I don't know if this is going to be all one vlog or I'm going to split it into 2. I'm going to try to keep it as one. It's not Sunday, so it's not my normal setup day. But if you paid attention, we have been hit with a stomach bug. We, meaning Josiah. We have no sheets on our bed. He's thrown up on 2 comforters and 2 sets of sheets. He has no sheets on his bed. He just got his 2nd shower. It's coming out both ends now, and I'm just trying to mass control by Lysoling, using different towels, washing hands. His pink eye is coming back, so I had to put some drops on his eyes. I'm going to have to call the doctor and definitely push in Pedialyte, which he hates, and he says mommy is shucky, but we got to do what we got to do. And I've been making sure I give the little one Pedialyte because I don't know what's going to happen, and wiping him down. So Joe's freshly bathed. Caleb had a bath and wiped down yesterday, but I'm probably about to wipe him down and wash his hands and give him some drops just to make sure. I've got like my 6th load in the washing machine. As soon as he's puking, praise God for a washer and dryer. Can we just stop and say that? I remember living in the condo when we did not have this luxury, but I'm so thankful that we have it here. Because I've been a washing fiend. I've had to wash his comforter 3 times because it still smelled like sickness. And he got all over his house shoes and the stuffed animals. I got the towels to fold up. I've got our sheets and stuff that he soiled in there. Of course, I'm using hot water and I'm cleaning it. I'm washing Elmo's slippers. But, yeah.
I said, are you watching Elmo?
No.
And wash the machine. He's so stinky.
Yeah, I don't think Elmo would make it through the washing machine. He's a little tattered and beat up. But he seems like he feels better, but this has been happening all night long. And then he says, Mommy, my stomach hurts, and it's just everywhere. So I'm going to go ahead and try to make some headway, and I'll come back with an update in a little bit. Here is the final product of the boys' room. Many, many hours later, a lot of cleaning, a 2nd time. They have their little stuffed animals. We did take the railing off Caleb's crib. He can move it, but that way he doesn't fall out, because we tried it yesterday and he did fall off of the bed, but we've got carpet, so it's not like it hurt him, but just as like a protector. And I don't know, I might use a zip tie or something like that to make it low. I need to move that back over there. I don't know why it's over there. Most of the stuff you don't see is organization, so let me show you inside the drawers. So yesterday I showed how we organized the diapers, the wipes, the bibs, hair products and stuff like that, socks, their bow ties, and washcloths. I'll go through it really quickly. The second one is Caleb's bottoms, his tops, pajamas, extras, and bath towels. Their sheets, one of their extra blankets, the older undershirts, Josiah's underwears, pajamas, tops and bottoms, and I just use suitcase bottoms, shoe shoe boxes. That's what I use. I just use shoe boxes to organize these in all the drawers. So for the closet, Caleb's stuff is on the left-hand side, Joe's is on the right. I put their PJ Masks beanbag chair in there. The toys are now housed in there. I have the bottom to the rocking chair, which I'm pretty sure is broke, and I want to get rid of that and the rocking chair itself. I'm just waiting for a replacement, and extra blankets are in there. This dresser just houses memory boxes and things. I have like stereo speakers, stuff that I probably need to donate, but that's more for summer cleaning. This is just a winter cleaner for the boys' room. There's nothing housed underneath their beds. Everything is clean. And then I'll show you this last dresser over here. So the current shoes the boys are wearing, Joe's is up tops, Caleb's in the bottom, and then in the drawer I have extra shoes that are in between sizes that Joe can't fit anymore and are too big right now for Caleb. And then this top drawer. This top drawer just has old hats and stuff that are keepsakes from when they were babies that I just haven't thrown away. But for the most part, this dresser is pretty much empty until we get to the point where we'll set shoes underneath the bed and things like that. But this way they know where to go and they can grab them and put their own stuff back, and we can start the cleaning process. So that's it for this week's setup. I'm sorry that it was broken apart. Josiah is feeling a little bit better, so I wanted to give that update before I close it out. But it's still a work in progress. Follow us, please like, comment, and subscribe as we go through. I try to do these cleanings and decluttering pretty often. This is a big one. We do one in winter and in summer for the boys. So this is our winter clean out, going through all the clothes and reorganizing and just donating and going through all that. But I put out these setups every week on Sunday. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you have a wonderful and blessed day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.